Welcome to Lockport Express Hockey, broadcast live on East Niagara Post.
Hello, Coach. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We had a long weekend this weekend.
Yep.
3 games at Jersey Shore. I went along and I got to see firsthand the games. 5-on-5 for the most part. You guys were skating right with them.
Yep.
Penalties got in the way.
Yep.
Sunday's game was probably the best game of the weekend.
Yeah, I thought Sunday's game, both teams played really well. It was a pretty even game. A couple bounces here and there, and the difference with that team is they capitalize on their opportunities. They get an opportunity to score. Most of the time, they put it in the back of the net.
Right out of the box Friday night, both teams were skating hard. It was a very, very fast game.
Yeah. I thought Friday, and I think I said this to you, I thought Friday, from a pace standpoint, was the fastest game we've played all year as far as who we were playing against and how we skated. I thought Friday was a really fast-paced game. It was a really good game. It was obviously the same score as Sunday. They had 4 power play goals, and that was the difference.
And I was just going to say that giving them the power play is not a good thing.
It's not a good thing at all. They move the puck really well, and what they do is they take a couple of their big defensemen, they put them in front of the net. Makes it difficult on our goalies, difficult on our D to move them. I thought yesterday, actually, Sunday's game, after the first period they had scored a power play goal. We adjusted, an adjustment to slide it forward down and get some more bodies moving them in front of the net, and they didn't get another one the rest of the game. So, unfortunately it took us till Sunday to kind of adjust to that and do it consistently, but it worked.
Now on to Saturday's game, which featured over 100 minutes in penalties for Lockport, and I have 50-some for Jersey. There was a lot of penalties going on in that game,
Yeah.
leaning definitely in one direction.
Yes.
And after the game, your guys went into the locker room, your captains, and spoke to the team, and you stayed outside.
Right.
What does that tell you about your captains?
Well, it tells me that we've got good leadership, and there's some things I'm not permitted to comment on the officials, so I'll leave that as it is. But aside from that, our captains weren't real happy with kind of the way we lost our composure. If you recall, when they scored the 6th goal, which none of us thought should have been a goal, whistle had clearly gone. The puck was more than a foot outside the net when it went, but our guys kind of lost their composure. Felt like they were kind of getting home jobbed a little bit, and I'd actually called a timeout, trying to settle them down, get them refocused on hockey. They didn't do a real good job of doing that. That was it kind of got out of hand, and our captains went in the locker room and said, "Listen, we can't keep doing this. This can't keep happening." So, I thought they did a good job. And I think you saw it in Sunday's game. They skated really well Sunday.
We were definitely refocused on Sunday.
So.
And now you have a 2-game series coming up this weekend against Roc City. You still owe them a couple games.
Yeah, more than a couple.
As you and I spoke this weekend, if the team plays as well as they did 5-on-5, they should have pretty good games this weekend.
Yeah, listen, if we skate the way we skated against Jersey, then I don't think there's a team out there that we can't beat. Jersey's really deep, so they're going to be tough to beat, in any kind of a 3-game series. But I think we skate the way we did and we compete the way we did this past weekend, we'll be fine against Syracuse, Rochester, any of the other teams we face. So,
one last question about past weekend's games. Is there anyone who stood out to you this weekend with all the hubbub that was going on in the games that kind of was a shining example of what you want to see on your team?
Well, there are a couple guys. I think Josh Evoy probably had the best weekend he's had all year. Was really calm with the puck, played really well. I thought Frank on Sunday, we moved him back to defense, and he was close to being one of our top D on Sunday, so he really stepped up his game. Eric Brule, their coach, noticed that as well. And beyond that, I would say Jordan Pocobello. I mean, he had a couple scraps, which we're not condoning, but he played hard. I think he had 3 or 4 points on the weekend. He was a +3, and when you go 0-3 and the guys a plus on the score sheet, I thought Poco had a really good weekend.
All right. Well, good luck this upcoming weekend, and thanks for taking the time.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike Landers, president of Howell Motors Ford, and the proud sponsor of the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team.
When winter comes, be sure you have a new Ford vehicle, like this 2016 Ford Escape. It can stop and handle in all weather, like our exciting hockey team. Looking for a truck for winter? Don't forget the 2015 Ford F-150.
Remember, when choosing your next vehicle, be like the Lockport Express. Be on the winning team, the Howell Motors Ford team.
Gib, we'll start with you. Well, he contemplates. Anything you want to say to the city about the team, second half of the season, what people can expect? What do you think?
Well, first of all, I want to say that everybody on the team appreciates the support that we get from all the people of Lockport, and friends and family. And through the first half, we kind of are coming together as a family. Hopefully through the second half, we'll be that family to achieve greater outcome for the season.
All right, Friol. Just say something. Be nice to the city. Tell them thanks. Say something to the city about the team and what you think's coming up.
We had a rough start for the first half of the season. We're still trying to make that playoff push. We're doing everything we can in practice to achieve that. And just like Gibbs said, I want to thank all the support that you guys are giving us. I know it's a lot coming out here and, spending money to get in the rink, but you guys put on you're a good crowd for us. You keep us going. I just want to say thank you.
All right, guys, thanks. Have a good season.
Thank you.
right, so we're sitting here with Mark Friol and Gisbon Stuart again. How's it going, guys? Good start. All right. So we just came back from Jersey Shore playing the Wildcats. Probably the fastest games you guys have played this season. What do you think about that kind of pace? Is that the kind of pace you guys like to play at? This is just like the first one.
I don't know.
This is when we did the first one like this.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, that's enough. That's the end of this episode.